It's back. So I went out, right? Got my husband and I donuts and coffee and hot chocolate. For me, of course. He got the caramel macchiato. Excuse the burp and also excuse my dishwasher running in the back. By now, those of you who have TikTok, your access is either been have been restored or is going to be restored. When the Daily Mail reported this, I initially didn't believe it. I went on TikTok's website and saw that it's back up. I have no skin in this game, okay? But before I get into that, let me give a hearty congratulations to those of you who have had your access restored, whether it's for monetary gain or whether you see TikTok as a way to have some fun. It's nice to know that people's infighting did not completely cause you to lose something. I wouldn't know what it's like because whether it's YouTube or other social media, I have no desire to ever get monetized on any of these platforms. But I can imagine those couple of hours where you didn't have that access if you do monetize on TikTok. The anxiety you felt at knowing that money that you would need, passive income streams, went away just like that. Advertising on here I probably will do in the future, not TikTok so much, but physically getting paid by those platforms, no. But I can imagine the anxiety in a economy like we have now, where either we're going towards a recession or in a recession. People are still arguing about that, but when eggs cost as much as they do, you know something's up. These prices will never go back down. They'll just continue to rise, and the U.S. will just continue to be a more expensive country to live in. So to know that your money can just be taken away when you're probably writing out and figuring out your content has to be scary. Despite the fact that I don't ever plan to monetize on any of these platforms, I can't imagine because of people's politics and people's infighting and people acting like petulant brats. People are old enough to be your parents and grandparents who are in charge. People you voted for to do the right thing for you can decide to take something from you and make up an arbitrary excuse to take that thing because it's just something they can do. This is indicative of the power or the excessive amount of power that people have now, and the lengths they'll go through to exercise that power, knowing that they have the capital, they have the money, they have the means to survive, while some of you are hanging on by a thread. So here's my thing. Congratulations, TikTok has been restored. Use this as a lesson because we don't know if this restoration is going to stick. If you care about social media presence, if you care about making money from social media and having a brand on any of these platforms, please continue to diversify on other platforms that may be suitable for you. There's enough of them now. Some you may not want to diversify on, and others that may be viable options. Because a lot of you waited last minute, and I'm hoping and sincerely hoping that you learned your lesson that none of these people can be trusted. What you work for can just drive off into the sunset because of someone else's carelessness. Don't be paranoid, be proactive. and work hard as you can to diversify your social media presence, whether it be TikTok or any of these platforms, in case you wake up one day and everything is taken from you just because they can. Use this as a lesson to stay prepared at all times if this is how you are diversifying your portfolio for the future and making businesses. Y'all take care.